Hi, my name's Coaches and welcome to my first ever e-cig review. And I thought for my first review I would demonstrate my latest acquisition, the Mako Maxi, which you can get from smokejuice.co.uk or if you're in America, smokejuice.com. Now there's two other versions of the Mako. There's the Minnow, which is about that long, which is a cute little 3.7 volt device, or the MIDI, which is about 10mm shorter than this and uses two CR2s. Now the reason why I got this is it uses a 5V battery, which is never heard of before. So curiosity got the better of me. I thought I'd have a go. So let me show you the battery. Actually, that's one of the most interesting parts of it. That's the battery there. I'm sure I'll get that quite on there, but it's not a lithium-ion battery. This is a nickel metal hydrate battery, and basically it's not a single cell. It's four 1.2V batteries in packages of one, if you like. Now there is a bit of a trade-off here. The trade-off is in the milliampage per hour. It's only 400, but you do get two batteries in the package, which I've been finding. I've been using about 3 weeks now, and last a day no problem at all. And when I got the package, it was quite big and heavy actually. And I thought, blimey, what's in there? Most of the size and weight was taken up with this, which is the charger for it. This will just basically charge any nickel metal hydrate or NiCad battery. And what you do is you could give them a sleeve. Now, plus and negative isn't written on here actually, but it's like any other standard battery, positive to the left of the print job and negative to the right, which goes there. And you hook up these crocodile clips, and it tells you how to manually set this charger. You set it for 2 hours at 200 mAh. That gives you 400 mAh. It did take about 3 hours for the first charge or so, but yeah, there is a couple of compromises here for a 5V battery, so you know it's not too much of a problem really. But you can only charge one battery at a time. So back to the device itself. You can get 3 colours. You can have it like a platinum colour or sort of bronze colour. I've gone for this black one, which feels really nice. It feels like ebony almost, you know, very smooth. And you've got this gold connector, battery connector and switch at the end. The switch is quite a cute little thing. It pushes in like that to make the connection. But it turns on this little ball bearing. There's a little metal pin there. And on the other side there's 2 holes, so that's it, makes a connection. But if you turn it again, it locks it, so you can just put it in your pocket, won't go off. Yeah, very tactile actually. Call it vaping doodling is what I call it, just kind of playing around with it. Fits the hand really nicely. You can get the 510 801, I've gone for the 901, so just give it a go. I'm going to try some of this Cola Kick. Many thanks to iStorm UK for this. Managed to blag a bit off him. Put a couple of drops in there. Fire up. You have to pardon the crappy smoke rings. I don't know what I'll bother trying them. Rubbish on them. Really nice. I mean, it's just like vaping on a 5V pass-through, you know. Now it's a 901, but it's also a bit of cartomizer. I normally use the cartomizer during the day because if I'm normally driving around, it's just a lot more convenient. Doesn't look that good, I know. But, cartomizer at 5V, really nice, especially cartomizer menthol. Really nice. Yeah, what can you say about it? I mean, the price point is really good, really. £60, which I'm not sure that is in dollars, just under $100. I've seen some mods out there. I mean, if I compare it to a couple of other devices I've got in terms of size and price, this screwdriver Mark II, I mean, that costs £70, which, you know, still excellent value for money. So it's a little bit bigger than a screwdriver. This is my other mod, Silver Bullet. It's like, I mean, I bought this one back in the winter, and I normally work outdoors, so it wasn't a problem just sticking in my coat pocket. But now the better weather's out, it's a bit conspicuous. It doesn't fit in my pocket very well, so this one, you just put it away in your pocket. I almost forget about it, that it's there. You know, very discreet, and also a lot smaller than that. Now there is another battery option actually. I do sometimes get fed up carrying batteries around. So there's this option from Trustfire. This is the 14650 3.7 volt battery. If I compare it to one you normally put in the Silver Bullet or something like the Prodigy, that's an 18650. So it's the same, virtually the same length, but obviously not as wide. So here's the other option. Now, so take that battery out, put that one in. Just shows you how quickly things move along, really. I mean, I bought this just under a month ago, and already now, next big thing really is these low resistance atomizers. These are 510, so I have to use an adapter. Got to say it's really cute actually, especially with the adapter on it. And let's fire it up. Been vaping a lot on this green cow, or red bull actually, from Decadent Vapors. Really nice stuff that is. A couple of drops in there. Really nice. I was never a big fan of 510s before. I always felt a bit of a flavour killer, but these are really good. Superb. Well, there you go. That's it. Let's say really nice little device. Really nice little company as well. Kind of like a small little British engineering company. They're obviously into these sort of products. You know, they sell those butane-powered vaporizers as well. So they're obviously a bit of a labour of love, these sort of devices. Good price point. So yeah, marks out of 10, I suppose. That's, you have to choose. But this is my first review, so not as polished as something like Scott's maybe. But all round for me, it's a 9 out of 10. It's good value for money. Cute little switch. Nice little lock on it. Just put it in your pocket, forget about it. You know, innovative little battery, which very quickly has almost come out of date actually, because I'm really getting into these low resistance ones, atomizers. They're really, I mean, I don't know how long these last. I've had these just over a week, so how long it lasts I don't know. Probably when you vape at high voltage, I just seem to go through atomizers, especially the 901s. They seem to be quite brittle actually. But battery itself, you know, 7 or 8 out of 10. I mean, there is a bit of a compromise, which I was prepared to accept. You know, things like the vapor, flavour, throaty. It's more down to the atomizer than the device, but obviously, you know, the voltage that you use it at is going to obviously affect that. So it's all very good. Yeah, that's it. I really like it. I highly recommend it. Lovely little device. Use it all day, no problem. It's really become my weapon of choice, I've got to say. So yeah, I mean, if you fancy it, get yourself over to smokejuice.co.uk or smokejuice.com and happy vaping.